In the heart of a bustling metropolis, where the skyscrapers kissed the clouds and life never slowed, two childhood friends found each other. Wilson and Angel. They weren't just friends, they were two halves of the same soul. From the moment they met, the world seemed quieter when they were together. The city park was their sanctuary, its paths worn by their tiny sneakers as they raced through their shared adventures. Under the golden light of a setting sun, they whispered secrets that no one else would ever know, promises too sacred to speak aloud. Their bond was a silent vow: no matter what life brings, we'll always have each other. As the years unfolded, their friendship transformed. Sitting by the river under a canopy of stars, Wilson dreamt aloud of designing the city's future, of becoming an architect. Angel, eyes glowing with dreams of her own, spoke of shaping young minds as a teacher. Yet no matter how far their dreams wandered, their hearts stayed tethered to each other. One night, under the old bridge where their childhood memories lingered, Wilson turned to Angel. His voice trembled, but his words were steady. "I don't know where life will take us, Angel. But I promise you, I'll never let go." Angel smiled through tears, clutching his hand tightly. "Forever, Wilson. No matter what. Life's crossroads. But life has a way of testing the strongest promises." When Angel left for university, the city that once felt small suddenly seemed vast. Letters replaced whispered secrets, and visits became fleeting moments of joy. Wilson stayed behind, his hands rough from working with his father in the family's modest construction business. Distance was hard, but family pressure was harder. Angel's mother often reminded her that Wilson, though kind, couldn't give her the life she deserved. "He's just a builder, Angel. You need someone who can secure your future." Wilson, burdened by his father's illness and mounting responsibilities, struggled to make ends meet. The weight of expectations bore down on him, and doubt crept into their once unshakable bond. Arguments grew sharper, silences colder. "Maybe we're not meant for this," Angel said one night, her voice breaking under the weight of uncertainty. But Wilson wouldn't let go. "I don't care about money, Angel. I care about you. Always." A love tested. Despite his words, the strain became too much. Angel made the agonizing choice to step away, searching for clarity in a world that felt increasingly unfamiliar without him. She poured herself into her studies, surrounded herself with new faces, but no distraction could fill the void he left behind. And then, one day, clarity came, not in a grand revelation, but in the quiet ache that never left. Angel realized that her heart had never truly left the old bridge, where promises had been whispered under the stars. The bridge. The city hummed around her as she made her way back to that familiar place. Her steps faltered as she reached the bridge, but her breath caught when she saw him standing there. Wilson. His eyes met hers, and the years of doubt and distance melted away. "I've missed you, Angel," he said, his voice steady but his eyes brimming with emotion. "I never stopped believing in us." Tears spilled down Angel's cheeks as she ran to him, her heart finally at peace. "I'm sorry, Wilson. I was scared. But nothing matters more than you. I love you. Always. Building forever." From that moment, the world could throw anything at them, they were ready. They faced financial struggles, family objections, and the relentless pace of the city, but they faced it all together. Hand in hand, they built the future they had once only dreamed of, one brick of love, patience, and understanding at a time. Their story became the city's story, whispered in admiration by strangers who watched them thrive. Wilson and Angel weren't just survivors. They were builders, of dreams, of hope, of a love that stood unbroken through every storm. Because for them, it was never just about promises made under stars. It was about two hearts beating as one, whispering, even in the darkest times, "Forever us."